Right, what have we got this week? Well, it's a classic. Actually, it's not a classic. It's officially called a neoclassic. What's a neoclassic? Well, it's a car that was built in one particular era, but it's made to look like an era from earlier on. So, 1983 is when this car was manufactured, but it's made to look like a car from the 1930s and 40s. It's called a ZIMMER Golden Spirit, thus the golden eagle that you can see on the front. And, well, over the 10-year period that the company existed before it went bankrupt in 1988, they built 1,500 of these Golden Spirits, and that makes it quite rare. As a result, this particular car, is worth about 30,000 Omani Riyals. Now, there's many elements that are on this car which are, what would you call it, fake. They don't actually do anything, they don't operate, such as the spare wheel areas. There's 3 of them on this particular car, and there's not an actual spare wheel in them. Now, the spare wheel is where you would expect it to be in the boot. The car itself is based on a Ford Mustang. It's a Ford Mustang chassis. It's a Ford 5.-litre V8 engine, and that makes it easy to get parts, which is probably why they're quite popular. Look at the carpet. You could lose your toes in that. A lot of electrics in this car, which was quite rare for a car from 1983. Seat movement is electric, window operation electric. It was a very new thing back then. So these cars were relatively cutting edge at the time that they were built. If you just come along here, you can see these pipes and things like this. Again, just for show, they don't actually do anything. But there was a dedicated showroom in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, just for these cars. That's how popular they are here in the Middle East. Beautiful.